Hello, my name is Robin, and today we're going to have a bit of fun automating Minecraft with a project I've been working on called the Amazing Shortcut Keypad. And basically this is just a little keypad which plugs into your computer, and you can press one of the buttons on it and it can automate anything on your keyboard or mouse. So quite exciting, and we can have quite a lot of fun with it. So what I'm going to show you in this video is how we can actually automatically mine in Minecraft using this keypad. So just to give you a demo, I'm going to press one of the buttons now and show you how it works. So it holds down the W key and the left mouse click to mine, but then actually steps backwards and places a lantern, moves back to the wall, and then repeats this several times over. So you actually get to dig big long tunnels, even if it does fall down a couple of times, with lanterns placed along the way. And I just told it to repeat it 3 times, so it stopped at the end of the 3rd time. Bit of a fun one going down the floor there, but it gives you the kind of idea and the kind of fun you can have with it. So let's see how we can actually automate what you've just seen there. I'm going to switch over to the software. So this is basically how you program and how you tell the keypad what to do. You choose which of the buttons you're going to work with. I'm just going to go with this top left one here. And basically you just drag and drop stuff over. So first of all, I want to go do a letter key, and I want to hold down the W key. So I'm going to tell it I'm going to hold down W, but to actually press and hold it, I'll just tick this box here, and rather than just releasing it straight away, it'll hold it down until I tell it not to. And I'm going to do the same with the left mouse button. So that's holding down the W key and the left mouse button, and that'll move us forward mining. But if I just left it like that, it would actually mine forever, which I don't want to do. I only want to do it for a couple of seconds. So let's say just delay for 3 seconds, don't do anything for 3 seconds. And then once you've done that, let's release the left mouse click. So we've had it held down, let's release it. And the same with the W key. So we've had that held down, but actually now I'd like to release it. So we'll just release that there. So once again, hold down W and the click, don't do anything for 3 seconds. And after the 3 seconds has elapsed, release both of them. So if I press upload, that shoves it all onto the keypad and it's all ready to go. So basically I just go into the game here. Let's walk up to the wall just so it's nice and close. And then when I press the button, hopefully, okay, we've got some mining going on. Mine's forward for 3 seconds and that, yeah, it stopped. Cool. That looked like it worked. Let's just do that again just to show. So yeah, when I press the button, moves forward for 3 seconds and then stops. Now, as you can see, this actually gets pretty dark. And before I had it placing lanterns. So let's do that. So we were finishing up here. What I'd like you to do is actually just step back for a few by holding down the S key and then right click just to place a lantern. That would be really cool. So we're up here, hold down the S key and then right click. So just using what we've seen already, we can actually do that. So instead of the W key, I'm just going to hold down the S key. So press and hold this. Yes, please. And we don't need to walk back that far, so only for like a second. There we go, nice stuff. And then we want to just release that S key like that. So we've done our mining with this first bit, then we've stopped, moved backwards by holding down the S key, and then finally we just hit that right mouse button just to place one of the lanterns, which is in our hand. So let's upload it. Cool, let's go this way. I'll just mine this manually. Right, so now when I press the button, oh, nearly. When I press the button, so we're moving forward for 3 seconds, stop, yep, move backwards, and the right click places the lantern. That's really, really cool. So the only other thing left to do is actually just to hold down the W key again, just to walk back up to the wall. So let's do that. So just a letter key, just dragging and dropping that. And this is pretty much exactly the same as the start, to be honest. Press and hold it. And as we walked back for 1 second before, so we held down the S key for 1 second to walk backwards, we'll hold down the W key to walk back forwards for 1 second. So it's the same sort of distance. W key, yeah, and I'm just going to release that there. Okie dokie. So this should now give us a full loop, mining forward, coming back, placing a lantern, and then going back forward to the face of the mine. Okay, so let's press that. Mining forward, yep. Coming back, right clicking, and then walking back up to the wall. And it's not doing anything now, it's finished the little piece of automation that's running, but actually it's in the perfect position for me just to press the button again, and it just keeps going. Now, as I'm sure you can imagine, I could sit here all day and press the button, or I could get it just to loop through all of that time after time on its own. So this is really simple to do, actually. I literally just say, I want you to repeat the whole thing from start to finish. So at the start, I put a start repeat, and it says, okay, I'm going to repeat the commands between this line, ... and I want to end it right at the end of this, and this line. And let's do that 3 times. So that's going to loop through that whole thing between this line and this line, and it's actually going to go through it 3 times. So, uploading that, fingers crossed. So when I press the button now, and this is the same button, I've just been reprogramming the same button. As you can see, it's pretty quick to do. I'm pressing that, so moving forward, back, placing, and then we've restarted again, and this is now in the second loop going through, and now hopefully the third one, it should finish at the end of this, and that'll be a successful demo. Hey, look at that, stopping right there. That's really, really cool. And one of the things we could actually do is just go through and change the timing of this. So the initial, we only delayed for 3 seconds holding down before, but we could change that to like 20 seconds or something, so that there's a bigger spacing in between the lanterns. I'm really chuffed with that, though. I think that worked out really well. That was a fun little project. So the keypad itself is actually going to be crowdfunding, hopefully, in the summer. So I'm putting together a bit of a mailing list. If you're interested in it, in supporting it, or just hearing about how it goes, I'll put a link to my website in the description, and you'll be able to actually join that mailing list if you're interested, just to stay updated and basically hear when the crowdfunding starts, so that you can get on board and have all this fun for yourself. I think that's everything for this video, so thanks for watching, and I'm just so glad that actually worked out. I'll see you later on. Cheers.